Oh, there you go. What's good, everyone? What's good? What's good? What's good? And so, what's good in these YouTube streets? What's going on? Happy Saturday to all you guys in the chat room. For those who are watching this live and watching the replay too, good morning, good evening, afternoon, or I should say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, all you guys who are watching this live and watching the replay too. So, my part on my part. So, my bad on my part. Ugh. Got to get my words right. But, shout out to all the people who are here and welcome to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. This is a place for all you guys to have open discussion about current events, what's going on in our world when it comes to our environment and with politics too, if you guys want to talk about that too. Not trying to dive deep into that too, just really talking about what's going on in the world too and in our environment, and also talk about pop culture as well. So for those who like to talk about pop culture when it comes to gaming, music, TV, you name it too. This is a place for you. But yes, I'm feeling fidgety today. I don't know if it's something I ate. I've been kind of doing bad on my cleanse, but I'm still drinking my water. I'm still working on myself too. But hey, I'll admit, I'll admit if I, slip up a little bit too. So, mm. But yes, what's up to all you guys in the chat room? What's up, Kiba? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? So yes, yes indeed. And so, like, so, and what's up, Stacy? Good to see you. Yes, you love the shirt. Hold on. Since you guys love the shirt, I want to model myself. Hold the fuck on. Training for Ultra Instinct. That is the goal. Yes, Ultra Instinct. That flow state that Goku possessed. So good shit. Good shit. Shout out to all the anime and spiritual fans out there too. Yes, I said that. Anime and spiritual fans. The anime spiritual fans. Yes, if you guys are into anime like Dragon Ball Super, and if you love everything spirituality too, when it comes to ayahuasca, to just with mushrooms, essential oils, yoga, tantra, you name it too, and tarot cards and oracle cards. Hell, this is your channel. So yes. What's good? What's good? Hope you guys had a fun night last night. Man, I just want to say too, we had a fun night last night too, and we're gonna repeat that again tonight too. So, yes, what's up, Lise? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? And yes, yes, you can, Lisa. So, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. All right, hold on for a second. Let me rephrase that. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Mm, yeah, isn't that true? We all need that money card. And you know what? Let's talk about that, with the money and resources too. And it's just like that's been a really interesting topic that's been popping up in my feed lately too. And kind of like with me too, when it comes to money, I'm doing this cleanse also. It's just a way of just really, developing that relationship with money too, because it's also energy. We use money to buy, things that we need for food, paying rent, going on vacation, and so on and so forth too. In a lot of important ways too. Just really developing that healthy relationship with money and how it affects our, environment also, and with pop culture too. You guys could probably attest to that too, with this crazy history with money in our environment and pop culture. Yeah, I just, we all need that money card too, too, and I get that, and it's just, yeah, it's just one of those things where, just developing that relationship with money too, understanding it, and respecting it, and so on and so forth too. But yeah, we all need that money card too. I totally feel that, Stacy. Manasa, good to see you. She says, Good afternoon, Jay. Dropping in. My friends are visiting, but wanted to stop by and say, sending you good energy too, Manasa. You're such a sweetheart. Just shout out to you, Manasa, and to anyone who has a channel also. So much love to you, to Manasa, and to all you guys too in the chat room as well. And for those who are here live and watching the replay, for those who are, in the panel waiting too. So Much love to all you guys too. You guys are terrific. Money, 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 money. Yes. Yes. And like a lot of artists talk about money, when it comes to that too. Michael Jackson made a song about it, money. And then it's a pretty deep one too, kind of dark, but pretty deep. But he's trying to make a point about it. And so many other songs too from other artists too, talking about that. Some are really, unhealthy and kind of narcissistic, but some are just trying to address some things too. So yeah, money, money. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, we had so much fun last night. Stacy Star, for those who wonder what you guys are talking about, with the Fun Lounge after hours, we we went in, when it comes to, talking about relationships and all that. I got roasted like a barbecue and 4th of July, and it's still summer too. So it was fun. It was awesome. And I'm looking forward to doing it tonight too, the sequel of it with the Tantric Lounge after hours. So when these guys see an after hours show, it's going to be humorous and spicy and all that shit too. So, and I'm cussing too. I should watch my mouth. So, because this is an all friendly show too. So, yes, indeed. Much love to all you guys too. Yeah, I wonder where Michelle is. She's probably, taking care of business with her family. So, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. There's Stone Marvel. Good to see you, my friend. What's good? What's good? Oh my goodness, what's good in these YouTube streets? So, yes, yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Just have money in your pocket. It's a good. Yeah, it is. It is, Kiva, and it's just like having money, saved up too is also a good thing because you're learning how to really just saving up money for something important, not recklessly spending. So yeah, having money in your pocket too, just if like you need to get something for yourself or if you need to just taking care of something and so on and so forth. And that alone affects our environment too in ways that's just uh, in a very powerful way too. And I'm still learning about this too when it comes to with money as well. So yeah, good point there, Kiva. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Kiva. Mm-hmm. So I wish I could remember the podcast if I find it and we could broke down the views towards. Oh, please share it if you could find it at least. That'd be a great resource. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, guys. Oh, there she is. Michelle, we were talking about you. Now you're here. What's good? What's good? She says, hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'm unable to stay. Have errands to run and school shoes to get for my kid. Oh, totally understandable, my friend. You got to do what you got to do for your babies. And, we're just talking about money too, how it affects our environment, especially when it comes to, someone's, your own kids, basically to getting the stuff that you need for school. That is totally important. And if you need to go, I understand. Mom's got to do what mom's got to do. And the same goes for dads too and parents raising their kids. So salute to you on that, Michelle. Got to do what you got to do. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, appreciate that, Michelle. Hopefully you had a good time too last night with the Fun Lounge After Hours. It was a really good show, and it's gonna happen another after hour. Rewind. After hour show is gonna happen tonight too. So looking forward to it. Another sequel to Friday's show. It's gonna be lit. Talking about relationships with the Tantric Lounge After Hours. Looking forward to it. So yes, yes, you have a beautiful day, Michelle. Shout out to you and your sister Melinda. So, let's see who else is in here too. Let's see. Wasn't it a blast? Yes, it was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. So it was a good time. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, guys, if you guys want to talk about anything when it comes to current events and pop culture, you guys can post it in the chat. Lately, just following that too. Not trying to be like a gossip monger or anything like that too. Oh my gosh. Now I lost focus. Oh, don't get your pantyhose in the them hoes, pantyhose. Oh my gosh. Mm. Oh, it's making me spit out my water. Make me look like Triple H in here. Oh, oh my gosh. Mm. Oh yes. Michelle says, like my dad says, it's not a goodbye, but bye for now. Yes, exactly. It's like, yeah, just bye for now. Later. So you take care, Michelle. And Lisa, she says, I can't find the original, but this mantra on money. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that. Thank you for that, Lise. Thank you for sharing that too in the chat for those who want to watch that too, to help them developing relationships when it comes to money too. Because also, you guys want to talk about that too when it comes to relationship with money and how most public figures too, and I mean public figures as in celebrities. Celebrities are public figures, like Will Smith, or I say Kanye West. Like I'm naming all the crazy ones right now. Not Will Smith, he's all right, but shit, who's a good one? Michael Jackson's a good one, but he's passed on. And just like when it comes to money, is how we respect it, how we use it to help our environment, developing our relationships, and so on and so forth. And just like when it comes to pop culture too, like oh shit, because I can go in circles about this too, and it's just like oh, with money, sorry for losing concentration. And it's just like they say money is the root of all evil, but I don't really believe that. And it's just like an energy, and how we use it, kind of like with power, per se, to the power to make decisions, the power to create opportunities, is how really use it that really just makes a difference. And just like when it comes to anything, especially with us too, just not being public figures, but just being normal people, our actions do have an effect in our environment and in pop culture too. So it's kind of like with money, you can really help just get things started, to just say to create something powerful, like creating a wellness center, or creating a dance studio, or just when it comes to creating an awesome video, or just a recipe too. That's just really how we can use money, to just really using it, understanding it too, really using it for healthy ways too, not disrespecting it, or being greedy too when it comes to getting money as well. And I'm not just being honest with you guys too. I'm still learning about this too, developing my relationship with money too. So it's just, yeah, I get that. Yeah, exactly. How you handle money, spend wisely. Exactly. Yes, dancing and twerking studio. Hey, I mean, if like someone wants to make a dancing and twerking studio to help people just with their mental health, I am 100% supportive of it too. And it's just like when it comes to like with mental health, and how can someone just likes to make like a fundraiser, or just to make like a dance studio or a twerking studio too, to just like for people who are just say who want to just support their mental health, or with couples who want to spice things up in their relationship, or anything like that too. Just like it comes to like dance studio too, for all ages. That's really cool. If they love ballet, they love any kind of form of dance too. But with twerking, because it's like it's really shaking your bum. And you guys gonna, and I said bum, you guys gonna go roasting it too. But it comes to like if it's like a twerking studio, just like for adults only 18 years or over, to for couples who like want to just spice their relationships, or if they want to please their partner, even if they're with the same sex also too, or if they're single as well, trying to discover themselves. That's, I'm totally supportive of that too. So yeah. mm, she says, I used to split the save half portion for rest of bills, but life hit me hard and I had to use my savings. Yeah, I hear you. I'm kind of in the situation too, but with money. But also when it comes to that too, how we can really, achieve it too, just really when it comes to our hobbies and just doing like a certain job that we love to do and that's flexible for our schedules. Really just, connecting with your independence where you can, even just with now too, with all the stuff, jobs that are out there too, not just the ones that you regularly know, but just like the ones that we can work from home is pretty cool too. So it's like, even just like being a content creator too, can really just be a powerful thing. And just like, what's going on too in our society with the inflation and all that too, just being real with you guys. It's just, hard to hear that too, but it's just something to really good to be aware of as well. And just like, what's going on in our society, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna read more about it. It's just like, just really it's always good to really just doing the best that we can to just, see another day and just really doing our best to really staying true to who we are and just doing the things that we love to do and you know being rewarded from it as well. So but yeah, I get you when it comes to that, at least because I, with money too, I try to really spend what I really need to and I really do my best to save. So yeah, I get that. I do that too. But even like right now too, in my financial situation, it's a little rocky right now too. But it'll get better once at the end of August, hopefully. So yeah, so like even with me too, when it comes to asking for donations, I don't really like I ask people, or I say I don't tell people to donate to me. I ask them, if they really want to. If they don't want to, just because that's totally fine. So but yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Lise. And Kiba says people do not appreciate money. Yeah, that's true, Kiba. They don't. That is so true. But that statement, that is so true. Mm-hmm. Twerk and tarot, yes. If you want to shake your rum and pull some cards, hey, I'm down for that. Shit. I mean, when it comes to twerking, how it affects our culture too, and it's just like actually twerking's been around like even with like part of my I say my people's ancestry for a very very long time, even before this country was founded too, a long time ago. I mean, a really long time ago, because it's like even just like I was thinking about just to learn more about my ancestry, where I really come from, because there's a lot of tribes when it comes to people's backgrounds. If you're African, but there's a lot of tribes there too, and even if like say they like from a different background too, or from just European or Native American or anything like that too. There's a lot of tribes too and all that. And it's just like, when it comes to twerking, that dance, it's just shaking your rear and, and how you do that too. Have to copy someone too who's doing the same thing as someone else, just really putting your own spin to it too. And just like with tarot, and, I'll just give an example of that too, just like with this deck too. It's a really powerful tool to really, share some messages with our intuition too. So, good stuff. Yeah, twerk and tarot. Down with that shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Ah, dropping all kind of shit up in here. Mm-hmm. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, bro. What's good? What's good? So, what's good, Ron? Hopefully you are doing well. And shout out to you also, Ron. Hope I know you have a show today too. So good to see you, man. Hopefully you are enjoying your day and all that good stuff. We're just talking about money and all that too, and how it affects our culture too. So, and just talking about twerking and tarot and money and all that kind of fun stuff too. The tin of pickles has arrived. Yes. Nothing wrong with pickles if you like that sort of thing. So that's cool. Mm. She says it's funny how we end up going back to our roots, saying, oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, Lisa, when it comes to going back to our roots with medicines and herbs. And it's just like the most beautiful thing about nature, how it just helps, comes to, nature growing the herb, those herbs, too, and how we as human beings can really make some awesome medicines and herbs from that too. It's so wonderful, and that's like I'm big kind of advocate for for herbs and medicines, the natural kind of medicines too, and just like natural practices also that can really help us with our mental health and help us connect with our spiritual health too, and as well as our physical health as well, all the above. And so yeah, going back to our roots too, especially embracing our roots to who we are. If you're say a woman who's embracing her African ancestry, I'm totally down for that. The same goes for women and men who are embracing their ancestral roots too when it comes to that as well. So that's powerful stuff, and I totally believe in that too, Lise. So yeah, good stuff, very good stuff. Hmm. Siri. Oh, Siri, 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 Siri. It's something funny, Stacey? When I say certain names on my live stream, my when I say like a certain word with the S, it just really, the Siri pops up out of nowhere too. So it's kind of weird like that, how Siri pops up and it's just like, oh, it's like, I'm sorry, did you say something? I was like, no, Siri didn't say anything. So I get you on that. Siri is something else, but Siri is useful if you need directions. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, did it just say something? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Oh shit. Oh, that was funny. When I said Siri, my phone just literally just popped up. Doo-doo. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So Lisa says, "We're back to organic fruits and veggies before all that." Yeah, I get that. I get that. Exactly. I'm totally with you on that, Lisa. I totally understand where you're coming from. Just like with everything what's going on too with the pesticides and GMOs, it's just really unfortunate that it's like here, and just like doing our best to appreciate the natural fruits too that are grown and how people grow it too naturally. I just salute those people who are still doing that. So yeah, I totally understand that where you're coming from, Lise. Hmm. Oh, we got another visitor in the back, so let me put her on here for a second. But let me see if anyone has a question. Hmm. She exactly with Siri. Yes, indeed. Oh my, wait. Alexa doesn't understand a lot in my family. Oh, Alexa. Oh, from Amazon. I get that. Oh, those AIs. All right, so I'm gonna put the person on whose I can handle too. So here we go.
Hello. Hiya. You
Hey,
alright?
Mandy, how are you?
I'm fine. I've been in the studio all day recording and singing, and so I only just got back. Had some tea, something to eat first, so that's why I'm late.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool. We're just talking about money, twerking, all kind of stuff too that's affecting our environment and pop culture too. So just when it
yeah,
comes to that as
gotta
well.
shake that ass. I tell you, you gotta because that lets off good vibrations.
What did you say?
You gotta shake your ass because it lets off good vibrations.
Yep. Gotta shake it to make it. Yep. Mm,
You gotta shake it to make it.
yep.
Yeah.
When it comes to twerking tarot, you guys are sharing that in the chat. So helps uplift your spirit and keep you healthy too. So
Oh yeah, I was dancing today. We were recording the Beatles so we can give out CDs when we give out our leaflets, so they can hear us. And we were recording it, but because Mark didn't set it up properly with the the camcorder and the music and everything, it didn't sound right. So we've got to do it again. But it was all good fun, really good fun. And I was
mm.
dancing, and couldn't see me twerking because like the camera only had half of me.
That's awesome, Mandy.
Yeah.
Yes. And Stacy has a question for you, Mandy. She says, "What did you use to get your teeth so white? They're like diamonds." That's a good question.
2,000, 2,800 pounds. They're false.
Wait, say that again. What would you use?
They're, they're crowns.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're crowns. I went to Turkey to have them done.
Gotcha. Cool, cool. Hopefully that answered your question, Stacy, too. So for those,
Yeah, they're just crowns.
gotcha. Cool. So, yeah, just thank you for dropping by, Mandy. And just like, if you want to share more about what you did in your studio too, when it comes to that, making your songs and all
It
that
was
too.
very, very hot. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's like 22 degrees Celsius here today. And that's hot for England.
Oh yeah.
And we're in the studio, and honest to God, we're melting, but it's all good fun, so I don't care, you know.
Cool. Okay. Nice, nice. I mean, just like when it comes to that too, like it's the weather-wise, it's been really interesting. I just figured out why I'm been so hot in my room. I didn't even open a window. It's like the most simple thing. I just didn't do. I was like, what the hell? And then like open my window and I feel much better. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of things better because
Yeah,
my has a AC blasting and then it's like it's still hot in this sucker. So it's like gotta open the window. And this morning I opened it too, and it's just I was like, oh,
it's just heat comes in, isn't it? You know, it's like a dry heat over there. I know it was in Fresno and when I lived in Las Vegas, but you're in San Diego, so it will be so. Is it humid or?
it's actually pretty nice right now. So it's probably let me look at my. Oh, it's 100 degrees. Holy shit! No, like
Oh God, that's hot.
it was it was A6 when I was taking Ricky outside this morning. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but
This morning, 86. Yeah, I think it was
mm,
like 13 degrees Celsius this morning.
right, right.
Yeah, and it went up to 22.
Mm. Hello, Anita Oracle. Good to see you. She does evening, first time
Hey,
catching for ages. Opal. Oh yes, it's all good. Thank you for dropping by, Anita, too, and welcome to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. If you open to talking about anything that's going on in our current events with our environment and politics and so on and so forth, you're more than welcome to share too, and especially with pop culture, what talking about video games and music, film, and that affects our culture too. So and even fashion as well too. So
yeah.
this is a place for all of us to geek
Fashion
out.
seems to be anything goes nowadays, isn't it?
What's that?
Fashion is anything goes nowadays. It is here anyway. I seen
Yeah,
this girl in London once. She's wearing holes, these tights with holes on in, and I said, "Is that the fashion now?" She said, "Yeah." And then I started seeing loads of people walking around with holes in their tights. It's like, oh well, they
mm,
said follow the lead now.
when it comes to since we're talking about fashion now too, I just noticed too for over like the last couple of years, just like people just want to just wear something very comfortable and stylish at the same time. Because even in
Yeah,
my country too, like even now too, I wear like clothes that are like breathable and just like comfortable too, kind of like yoga pants. That's like a been a big popular thing for a while now too,
yeah,
and
yeah,
like excuse me for burping, but like certain shirts too, like like this one or anything, and just like I just noticed too from even just like my niece's age to even my dad's age too, a lot of people are just want to dress comfortably, like even just like
yeah,
stylish in a way that's just feels comfortable. Like summer, I see a lot of people wear just like with guys, they were like comfortable, kind of breathable shorts that are just like flexible and they don't make them feel all sweaty and stuff. But with women too, they wear a lot of yoga pants, and even just more than just yoga pants, just like certain sneakers or slippers, and it's just a lot of cool, unique stuff that's
yeah.
in that fashion thing. So
Oh yeah, I've come home and my dress is over there on the bed. I threw it off, and I've just got this on now. That it's like you can't see, but just this. Yeah,
just a
I go
simple
out take the
shirt.
dog for a walk in it. You know.
Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, it's good to
Yeah, just a
see
simple
everyone.
shirt and threw some, you know, nice loose bottoms on. That's better.
Yeah, and just
I
like
couldn't wait to
dressing.
get those clothes off me.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying? Oh, Mandy, you still there? Oh.
Hey, I said I couldn't wait to get that dress off me.
Oh, okay, okay. You kind of broke up for a second too. I was just saying I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was saying also that, a lot of us like to dress comfortably now too, since, the pandemic started. And this like,
It is breaking
like,
up.
yeah. So, and,
Oh, that's okay.
oh my goodness. Cool. Ooh, so yeah, like dressing comfortably too. And sorry for the long pause. It's just like, even just like if you guys want to chime into the chat room too, what's your favorite ways to just dress too comfortably? Like, if you love to wear your yoga pants or t-shirts, or even just having your slippers too, wherever it feels comfortable. If you want to share that too, feel free.
Yeah.
And anyone wants a reading
It's
from.
too hot to wear anything.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that too. So it really is too hot to wear something, especially in certain areas. You never know. And so
Yeah.
when it comes to, probably like in California,
Yeah.
oh,
I still
okay.
haven't got a tan.
I live in PJs or, okay, yeah, that's good, Anita. PJs or, I say, with lounge pants, that's popular too, because I've seen some stuff that's pretty fashionable. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
okay.
Life is better in pajamas.
Yes, indeed. Yes, PJs and lounge pants. Yes.
Yeah.
Support on that, Anita. So that's good. And it's just like, I don't wear like pants per se too, because like legs get hot real quick. And especially during the winter. That's really ironic. But I like to wear shorts because I could just, my skin could breathe. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I love to wear shirts, like, especially with, certain things in pop culture, like, anime, like Dragon Ball Super,
Yeah.
or anything like that too. And like I like to wear suits too, but I rarely wear them because they'll go to weddings, or I don't work in a corporate field too. And it's just like I love suits, but I just don't get a chance to wear them because I
You
only
wear a
wear.
suit?
I have a suit, but I don't. If I'm like, say
No,
I'm
they're
going.
only for special occasions, isn't it? Weddings and stuff.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you, Mandy. What'd you say before? Mm. Oh, okay. And so I love yoga pants, and I.
You're breaking up, aren't you? Is it just me that can see you breaking up?
I don't think. I think
You're
you're
breaking
breaking up,
up.
Mandy. I'm not sure.
Never mind. I don't know if it's just me that can see that you're breaking up,
Mm.
or
Trying to come
can
out.
anybody else see that he's breaking up?
Yeah, I think it's you, Mandy. But if you want to come off and come back too, if that could help with that breaking up too, feel free to do so. So I was just saying too, with like Lisa is sharing as well in the chat, you know, and just like you love yoga pants, and I have never done yoga. Yeah, there's a lot of people who done that too. So yeah, when it comes to yoga pants, there's a lot of people who just love the material of the yoga pants, and how there's a lot of designs too from certain companies that really make some awesome yoga pants just for lounging at home too. But also, Mandy will be back moments, guys, too. So I think I'm not sure what's going on with the connection, but she'll be back in a moment. So, but yeah, if you guys want to comment what you guys love to wear too on a regular basis, in the chat room, feel free. So, all right, here you go. How's that?
Hopefully, this will be all right now.
It's better. So hopefully it'll stay like that too. So
Hopefully.
yeah, and it's just like we're just talking about, with with fashion too. So and what's up, Keith? Good to see you. He says I never did like a three-piece
Frankie.
fish. The three-piece roller fish. I get that. And
Who's the
I like
fish?
to. Like if you like the first time I saw a tuxedo was in like a James Bond movie. If you guys seen James Bond with I know with not Patrick Stewart, but with Daniel Craig, and there's another one too. He played before that. Pierce Brosnan too. That was a good one. And just really seeing that tuxedo was pretty badass. And I was like, huh, I always like that kind of James Bond kind of tuxedo. That's
Yeah.
pretty badass, you know. And if you guys ever seen the Transporter with Jason Statham, I mean that guy is a bad, bad mamma jamma. He just, you know, he wears those kind of suits too when it comes to, you know, doing his job, being a transporter, delivering
Mm.
goods, you know, not saying any names too. And yes, Sean Connery, that's the dude. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
goat.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
wild one, Keith. And this was with Sean Connery. You know, oh my gosh, he was a wild one, a wild James Bond too. And so, especially
Mm.
with those suits he has, that was pretty cool. And he has that kind of watch too. I mean, with a Pierce Brosnan
Mm.
too, like in the '90s, he was a definitely, you know, an awesome James Bond as well. At
Mm.
least can transport me anytime.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I
Yeah.
came back from America, I met this guy, right? And I wanted to take him. I was living with my nan, and I wanted to take him home to meet my nan. But because I knew that in the past he'd been a bad boy, right? I wanted him to dress up in a suit to go and meet my nan. Oh, and
Mm,
he looked handsome in this suit, right? So I took him to meet my nan. She knew him. She knew him
she
because she knew
knew.
his name. She'd heard, and it's like I didn't know because I'd been living in America for 5.5 years. You know, for
Right.
him to dress up in a suit, and he did. Didn't last very long, but anyway, he still looked nice. I like a man in a suit.
Yeah, a lot of women do too. If you guys, any ladies
Yeah,
listening, want to comment how you guys love certain people in suits, and even with women too, because I know women wear some badass suits also when it comes to that. And just, you know,
my nan said, "Do you think you can fool me just because he was wearing a suit?" Oh God.
right? Yes, men in suspenders, my
Yeah.
kryptonite. Get that at least. That's awesome. So yeah, and it's just like, you know, with certain people in suits, and even just with women too, who could rock anything, you know, from a suit to a dress with sweatpants, and even just, you know, with costumes too. I think that's, you know, with women too. And I'm just gonna say this: you guys could rock anything that you guys wear. If you have, and just really being confident within yourself to doing that. And it's just
As
like,
long as it's a couple of sizes too big.
well, it's just with that too, but it's how you present yourself in that kind of outfit too that really makes a difference. And it really just, when it comes to pop culture, how yes, uniforms. That's, thank you, Anita. And
I
uniform.
wish I'd wore those belly tops when I was younger, because I loved like Madonna, yeah, back in the 80s. And she used to wear the
Oh,
belly tops, didn't she? Well, I would wear everything else that Madonna used to dress up in, but not the belly top. I don't know why. I suppose I must have been shy. But now it's like you see kids are wearing it again these days, and lots of people are, but now I've got a belly, so I can't anyway.
well, let me see how I can phrase this. Just when it comes to being confident within yourself, even if you like say with your body too, just really rocking that too, and just like how
Yeah,
you developing your confidence to just doing that. Even with my dad too, because he talks about his weight, but he just like has that confidence to just, you know, wear his favorite outfits. And even with my mom before she passed, she liked to coordinate because she's from the '90s and she grew up in the '80s, and, you know, in the '90s too. That was her era, and she loved to coordinate, like John Witherspoon said. And I kind of got that fashion sense from her because it's like I love to coordinate my clothes, and I don't care what people say too when it comes like, oh, why are
yeah,
you coordinating clothes? That's totally fine. And like with my mom too, because it was just heartbreaking to see her talk about her size. And I always say to her too, like, Mom, you're rocking this outfit, you look beautiful. So with me, you look beautiful. And, you know, that's just,
yeah,
you know, that too. And just like, you know, for all of us too, who just, you know, developing that confidence to just wear something that you feel comfortable in, and not caring what other people say too, if they say something about your size or anything else too. Just, you know, just rocking that confidence
mm.
with style too. Even if you
I
just like,
might one day.
was that?
I said I
What'd you
might
say?
one day. Nah, I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
when
too
you,
old now to wear that.
Yeah, and sundresses. Hey, you ladies could rock anything, but you guys put your confidence into it
Yeah.
too. So sundresses, suits, battle suits, I can think of uniforms, superhero uniforms, yoga pants. I'm telling you, it's just that confidence too, and just how you know, rock that too. This the awesome thing ever. So shout out to the ladies who do that too. So yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh
Yeah.
man. So Mandy, if you want to you want to pull some cards for people too, and since we're still
Yeah, I've
guys,
got the Love
passion,
Oracle
yeah.
to
If you guys
pull a
want to
card
work,
from you.
oh, what you got this time? Oh,
The
the
Lover's Oracle.
Mandy. Let me tell you. Did
It's
you
just,
did
that's the one.
you
That's
see
all
my
right.
show last night, Friday night?
I fell asleep.
Oh, you gotta check out the replay.
Yeah, I know.
It was
I
good.
tried.
Ask Least and Snow Marble and Stacy Starday were killing it, and Michelle was like Eminem. She was laying down some bars. She was actually have her own music studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd have stayed awake because I honest to God, I thought this morning when I woke up and I seen it on the notification. Shit, fell asleep.
Oh,
This one is called Sexual Union.
sexual union. Oh, what's that
Yeah.
about?
It says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. It's a bit,
Union. That's good.
oh, that's a bit revealing, that one, isn't it?
No, actually, when it comes to finding that true bliss, that's like a good way for all of us to really, developing that healthy relationship. So that's really good, actually, when it comes to that. Just breaking that message down to just really listening to
Yeah,
that. That sounds really powerful. And so for those who
yeah,
are,
that's nice.
yeah, yeah. So if anyone wants a reading from both of us too, from me and Mandy, she'll mainly
Yeah, I
divine.
got
Feel free to post your questions in the chat.
a pleasure oracle. These are easier for me to shuffle because of my hand. It's not working properly yet, still. 3 weeks now,
3 weeks, huh?
3
How's
weeks,
your
yeah.
hand feeling? Can you still shuffle, or are you
I
still
can
hurt?
hold them. I can hold them like that,
Yeah.
but that's about it. Look, I still can't close it if I hold it like that. It's really weird. It's like I've lost all use of my fingers and stuff, and they're numb. So, I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Well, just
these,
love
let's see
to
what,
your hand, Mandy, so you feel better. Because I know that's, dealing with that is rough too.
yeah, no, it's
And
really strange. It feels weird. I saw that.
Send some love to your hand, Mandy, so it'll feel better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Hopefully that'll help me.
Yeah, that's a good question, Anita. Have you tried any
Look at
crystals?
that.
And yeah,
It's a bit better, isn't it?
yeah. And Anita wants to know if you use any crystals for your hand, Mandy. Anita Oracle.
I have been. It's what's it called? Oh shit! I got it over there. Hang on.
Sure. Yeah. So I have 3 questions so far, and if you guys
I
want to
forget
read,
what it's
let's
called
do.
now. It's this one here. If
Yeah.
you look, it's beautiful. It's really, really expensive. And this is for if you're paralyzed. I don't think it's paralysis. What's this one called? Damn, I can't remember now. Oh, love it. Triastolite. Triastolite. And the other one I've got for pain is petrified wood. So that's for pain.
Hmm.
And it works for pain. And this one is for paralysis and numbness. So I do hold this occasionally. And I think, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I must just hold on to it now. See if it makes any difference.
Mm.
I haven't really found any difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you're using those crystals to help out with your hand situation too, Mandy. And Anita, that's a really good question to ask for, Mandy. So shout out to you for that too. So
Yeah.
it's thank you for that question.
Triastolite, it is. I think it's just the torn muscle, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone wants a reading from us too, feel free to post your questions in the chat too. So I'm trying to keep this under an hour or so, but with people are asking for money cards
Money
today.
card, right.
Yeah, abundance. So I'm gonna do something special for Kiba. I'm gonna pull some cards when it comes to money. These are tarot cards for
Card
this.
for Kiba Lions. Money card for Kiba Lions. These are from the Law of Attraction, Money and the Law of Attraction.
True, true. Okay. Selenite and Hermit are good. Yeah, definitely remember that, Anita. Shout out to you for that.
Selenite, yeah. Look, that's a selenite.
Oh, it looks like something you see in Superman. That's a beautiful crystal.
Yeah. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Memorizing. Awesome stuff. I want to go make my own fortress.
If you put it in water, it'll dissolve though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good for cleansing your crystals and keeping negative energy away.
Anytime, Kiba. Thank you guys for being here and showing support too, not only for myself, but for Mandy, also, and people on your chat room too.
Right.
You want to go first?
One. Yeah.
All right. I'll put you in the big screen, theater mode. There you go.
Right. This is the one I picked for you. I can have money and freedom too. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to all manner of cooperation that could assist you if you are not disallowing it. As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditure of time and money, doors will open, people will come to assist you, refreshing and productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances and events will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you access the energy that creates worlds, and it is there for you, for you already access at all times. And this is I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. You live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, and in your bodies is vibration in motion, and all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside this vibrational nature. And as you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators, you will gain conscious control of your personal creations and of the outcomes of your life experiences. Okay? So with money, it's like if you're feeling overwhelmed and telling yourself you haven't got enough, try and change that. You know, and just keep your mood, keep your vibe up, keep your energy up, because when you keep your vibration up, you keep your energy up, then money can come in. Okay, because money is energy as well and vibration. All right, darling. Hope that helps.
That's true. Definitely good stuff there, Mandy, for Kiba. And just, Kiba, I pulled 3 tarot cards for you too, and they're all major arcana cards too. So when it comes to money, also, with what Mandy has shared too, because money is energy, and just, and the first message that I have for you too, Kiba, is the Hierophant. So like, to really, taking the time for yourself to really, understanding money also. And also I got a good feeling that you do understand it as well. And just like if you're open to just learning more about it too, Kiba, when it comes to, educating yourself about money, how to save it, how to appreciate it, and especially, because money is energy, like Mandy was sharing too, when it comes to, with that kind of, with money being an energy, just really, taking the time for yourself to, educate yourself. And even if you do know about money also and how you understand it, it's always good to, just refresh yourself to really get to learn more about money too in a very mindful and healthy way. So it's kind of like with the Hierophant, just really taking the time for yourself to, even just like you need to educate people too when it comes to, sharing the value of money, how it's an energy and a resource too. So very powerful message here, for you. And just like with judgment too,
Yeah.
for you too, just making assessments, when it comes to money, how you view it, how you use it too, and just really making assessments too for yourself, and just really taking the time to do that is very powerful. So it's kind of like for you, Kiba, just to make some assessments for yourself, some changes, and just really taking the time for yourself, if you're open to this, to just make some changes about money, how you spend it, how you use it, etc. And just like when it comes to with the last message too, and I got the Fool. And so not just like in a say like in a very negative way, just like when it comes to receiving it too, just really doing new things when it comes to receiving money, even just when it comes to create new hobbies, to receive more, or anything else too. And just like with the Fool card too, when it comes to this powerful message, for you, Kiba, it's just to really doing anything new that can help you receive more abundance too, like doing a new hobby that can help you generate some income, or anything else too, whether that may be, even if it's like another job too, just to really doing anything that just helps you to really just to receive, and to just really doing something new too, just to help you understand money too, can really just be powerful. And so with these 3 cards, Kiba, just want to share these right off the bat for you. That's what I have when it comes to 3 major arcana cards, with the Hierophant with the first card, all about learning about money, and even just teaching it to others also with this message. And just like with the assessment, just to really how you can really just make some changes, how you use money, how you view it, etc. And just like when it comes to receiving, just doing anything new that can help you receive more abundance too, more money, and even just like the things that you love to do too with your hobbies,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. So yeah, powerful stuff here for you, Kiba, and hopefully that was helpful too. There we go.
And another thing, saving money is like earning money as well. Don't take money for granted, but enjoy the fruition of money.
That's what like Kiba's saying too. Don't take money for
It
granted.
is.
Enjoy the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving
Well,
money is just like earning money.
yep.
If
Exactly.
anybody says to you, "Oh, you got money," say, "Well, I'm earning money."
Good stuff. Exactly. Well said, Kiba and Andy. That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
So much love to you, Kiba. And when it comes to your question, and thank you for being open to getting a card for today too. And
Yeah.
Lisa, she wants one too, so I'm gonna reach
Okay.
cards. Yes, indeed. So good stuff, guys. You guys are dropping some gems here tonight.
These cards are so big.
They're big. They're thick.
Yeah. She Walks in Beauty. A card for She Walks in Beauty. Very nice financials. Lisa. Okay.
Wait. That's a beautiful card, Mandy.
Yeah, this says, whenever I'm feeling good, I am attracting good.
Ooh, that's really good for receiving abundance. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It says, when you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way that you feel as an indicator as to which side of this subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or lack of one. Always, when you feel good, you're in a place of attracting that which you are wanting. So if you want money, make sure you keep yourself in a good place. Stay around people who keep you calm and don't drain you and make you feel good. Always stay in your happy place. Okay? And that will help you bring in the money as well. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I hope that helps.
Message. Wow, you're quick, Mandy. I'm almost pulling the last card for Lise.
It flipped, so I had to give it.
Good stuff. That was powerful.
Yeah. So do whatever floats your boat, babe, yeah? Just make sure you keep yourself happy.
Mm-hmm. And I got kind of similar messages for Lise too, with her tarot cards for today too. I'm just gonna share them right off the bat for you too. I'll put myself on a. You know what? I'll put myself on a big screen. Sorry guys, I can't make up my mind today. But anyways, Lise, because I know with the first card I have for you, when it comes for your money card too, and I got the Five of Cups, so I feel like you've been really going through some struggles lately too when it comes to this message with this card too. Just really, feel free to share too if you ever feel like you've been through some rough patches lately too emotionally when it comes to receiving abundance and really just trying to do the things that you love to do. And just like with the second card too that I have for you, these two, and just like with the Ace of Swords, it's just to really, and I really get a feel of just setting some boundaries down for yourself too, to really just like say fight for what you want to do, and just like really taking action with that. And the color yellow really represents the solar plexus, and with the Ace of Swords too for you, Lise, it's just to really set some boundaries for yourself, to really just taking action to do the things that you want to do when it comes to receiving abundance, wherever that may be, when it comes to your hobbies, when it comes to that too. And so it's like with the Ace of Swords too for you, Lise, it's just to really taking the time for yourself to just really setting some boundaries down for yourself, and just really taking action with that too. And it's just like taking action with that to really just like, hey, I want to just really like make a plan how I can really just receive abundance, and just really go for that too when it comes to the Ace of Swords message. And just like, with the next message that I have for you too, at least too, is the Eight of Wands. And so wherever that you passion, what you want to do for yourself passionately, but it could be with your goals and your hobbies too, just really moving forward with that too, really connecting with your passion. And this is with the color orange. It's just to really, really connect with that, doing the things that you love to do. Always, keep moving forward with your passions, and just really moving forward with that too. And just like when it comes to anything that you're passionate about with the Eight of Wands, just really, tap into that for yourself when it comes to receiving abundance. And just like, when was with anything, how you receive abundance and things that you love to do, just really continue to just move forward with that. And just like when it comes to your passions, that can really help make some decent income too, go for it, And so let me see what she says too.
Yeah.
Yes, behind the scenes in my life, but still keeping my two thumbs. No, I get that. I get that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she says slowly moving.
Slowly using the sword. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. I care about them, but they've been so abusive. I'm sorry about that too. That's like I got with
I've
the.
had to do that.
Yeah. And it's just like if you need to like set some boundaries for yourself to cut ties to people who are holding you back. I get that. So yeah, that's why I got the Ace of Swords for you too, my friend. But also when it comes to passion moving forward, just doing the things that you love to do, and even just the things that you love to do that help you make some decent income for yourself, just really go for it. And so with these three powerful cards, and that Indy pull too was very helpful. Just with these three messages for you, Lise, when it comes to with the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords too, and just like with the Eight of Cups, just to really, in the end too, with this message, just to really keep moving forward too, just with the things that you love to do. And just, when it comes to setting boundaries, just really doing that for yourself when it comes to receiving abundance. So hopefully that was helpful, Lise, when it comes to your money messages too. And much love to you.
Time to look after yourself and cut away all that crap.
Mm-hmm. That's basically
that
what
doesn't serve you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right. Much love to you,
Onwards and
Lise.
upwards.
Yeah, clarity. Exactly. Thank you for being open to getting the readings, please. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and my boy
It's
Keith.
time.
It's time. Yeah, I get
Sure,
that.
just a general read. Okay.
Yep. Sorry you have to go through that, Lise. I know if you're feeling tired, it's really important to honor that too. So, yeah, my heart goes out to you, Lise. I'm gonna send you some healing energy your way too. Because I know you go through so much.
It's general read.
All right, I'm gonna read for Keith. Shout out to Keith.
Keith Hillbilly.
Yep, the Batman. He's got the
Batman
in his disposal somewhere. Well, anytime, Lise. They're flying out.
No, I keep on going to drop them, nearly dropping them. There's no way I would be able to cut the pack and shuffle them like that now. We couldn't do that now. No way.
Those cards are thick, huh?
No, it's just that I can't use my thumb.
Yes, Keith is the moderator who can really put a wrench to use. Yes, he is. He's that guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me reshuffle this again.
Okay.
All right, let me shuffle this again. Got the strap here.
Okay. I'll go now, Jay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll put you in the big screen.
First card is the Judgment card. And it says you got renewal, liberation, rebirth, judged for past actions, atonement and reevaluation, and spiritual awakening, which is going to heal you and change you, and you're going to have a second chance, right? So then you're going to have new beginnings with this Fool. There's new beginnings and adventure, okay? And you're going to be spontaneous with no limitations. You're going to disregard the risks and feel free-spirited, and you're going to take a leap of faith, yeah? And it's going to bring with it wealth and happiness, achievement, family ties, yeah, good investments as well, yeah. And but don't go over and being overindulgent, okay? You can be smug, but don't be greedy. Try not to be greedy and over generous even, okay? And you can make lifestyle changes. In the past, it's been rigid and flexible. You've been impatient as well, and you felt like you've had excessive control around you, yeah, and domination. Maybe someone being abusive, abusing their power. At the moment, you feel clouded joy, and you feel something's been cancelled, and it's only modest financial gain, okay? Okay, so the card that starts off is because this is the Celtic cross, then we got another 4 going up, right? So the first card is the King of Pentacles. It's control, power, and discipline. Being career orientated and money talks, finance, business, yeah, and a wise and patient man. How other people see you, they see you as being successful, happy, and prosperous. Yeah, you have hope, love, and joy. There'll be clarity and achievement. Okay. Now, what your hopes and fears are your boundaries. You need to create your boundaries. Okay, and stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Okay, face the challenge and stand your ground. Then I got the 5 of Cups. Are you regretting something? Is it an emotional breakup? Something you're not satisfied about? Something's retrievable. You're disappointed, but something is retrievable. Yeah, you're going for a bit of bad luck at the moment, and you feel out of control. And a bit stuck. I'll get another card for you. Sleepless nights. You're not sleeping well. Time heals all wounds. Okay. Now I've got the King of Wands, born leader. Okay. You have to visualize and be visionary and creative. Okay. Yeah, you're not feeling very good at all. And fear's the unknown. No planning. And holding back. You've been overinvesting in work, financial setbacks.
Sorry about that, Keith.
Yeah. You need strength and you need to balance yourself. Okay? Just stay in for a little while and, stay away from people for a little while. Look after yourself. Look after your own self. Because people are judgmental and demanding. Aggressive. Oh. So you need to stop being overindulging in things. And then I got the Hermit. So this says you need, like I said, you need to take time out, okay? And look inside yourself. Take a rest. And, meditate and nurture yourself, okay? When you get yourself back to how you used to be. I don't know what else to say here. It's been a failed relationship, broken home. Yeah. And misalignment of values. And but then again, we've got the Knight of Cups now. So, yeah, keep yourself in. Rest a bit. And then when you feel ready to go back out again, there's a romance on the horizon. A lover. Yeah. So I hope that helps. All right.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
And for you, Keith, too, and I kind of have similar messages for him also when it comes to his general reading. And I'm looking at myself on the big screen for a moment too. And just like Keith too, I pulled 2 cards for you too from my Goddess and Sirens and Gods and Titans decks too. And just like these cards are really connected to the divine feminine and masculine messages too. And just like when it comes to the cards that I pulled for you, Keith, too, and just like the first card that I pulled is, all about fear too. And I just, when it comes to fear, and it's just like, that, life challenges us in so many ways, and just it makes us, feel anxious if things, don't go our way or something really traumatic happen too. But just like when it comes to fear, just, taking the time for yourself. And this is with the divine feminine message. So just like for you too, Keith, and just to really, to really understanding your fears in a very mindful way too, and just really finding taking if you just want to just say to come out of that fear state, understanding your fears, what's been going on with you too, and so on and so forth, and just really finding ways to just to come out of that too. And just like when it comes to fear, it's a very heavy place to be when we're dealing with a lot of challenging stuff in our lives too. But if we take the time for ourselves to understand it and to also just find ways to come out of that too, just it can really just be helpful. So this is the first message that I have for you, Keith, but also to really help you take action to that too when it comes to your part too as well with the divine masculine message. It's when it comes to sacrifice, just to really let go of anything that's no longer needed when it comes to like certain fears too. And just like with these 2 cards together too, with fear, with the divine feminine message, and with the sacrifice when it comes to the divine masculine, to really taking action with that. And just really coming back to the second card too for you, Keith, just to really for yourself to really take an action to let go of anything that's no longer needed, that's really holding your spirituality back to. And what's when it comes to sacrifice, just really it's like basically what this card is saying is just to really let go of anything that's no longer needed for you, for your spiritual growth. And just like even because like when we let go of stuff too, just to really that can help us grow, to move on, and so on and so forth. Even especially when it comes to fear too, just trying to really understanding our fears, what we're going through in our life too. Just really taking note of that for yourself. If you're just experiencing any kind of fear within your body, within your mind, within your in your soul too, etc. And just really taking the time for yourself, Keith, to just really sacrificing and letting go of anything that's no longer needed for you too. So if you want to take action to just, letting go of any kind of fears or doubts or concerns too, just really taking action with that to really just doing that for yourself. And how you do that too, Keith, is totally up to you too. Doing your own way is very powerful. And so with these two powerful messages for you, Keith, too, feel free to comment and feel free to let me know if these messages resonate for you at this time. If not, I totally understand too. And hopefully this was helpful. So, ooh, powerful stuff. Felt that. But we're prayed for you too, Keith, and much love to you, man.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Good luck, mate.
Yeah. So much love to you, Keith. And I don't see any. Lisa says that shield looks so powerful, speaks on your resilience. Yeah, he's that's resilience. Exactly, that shield there too. Good eyes, Lisa. And it's just like, with Keith, he's a very strong guy too. And just really, to help, with this message for him, just to really taking action to let go of anything that's no longer needed, just really, with that shield, like blocking all the BS. And it's like, yo, I ain't down with that, letting that shit go, being like a Spartan warrior that he is, Oh, so yeah, letting go. Yep, you take whatever that's thrown at you and create. Yes, Keith is powerful. So he is a powerhouse. And shout out to him. Like, that's why I call him Batman, because Batman's a force of nature for a human being. He's a living. I'll just spoil this too in the comics. He went to fight Darkseid. He was like a living embodiment of evil, and he thought he just got killed by him, but he went back in time, and he's like a living being of galactic destruction. It's really crazy in the comic book thing too in DC, but Batman's a force of nature that it's just crazy, and that's like how see Keith. So yeah, he is a badass with his part too. So much love.
Got his shield.
Yes, indeed.
Like me, I've got a shield. Shield Maiden.
Yep, Shield Maiden. There you go. That's right.
Use it daily.
Yes. Block the bullshit. Oof.
Yeah.
Yes, be that Spartan warrior. Even if you're a woman too. Spartans are women.
Especially if you're a woman.
Yes, Batman shows humans can be extraordinary. Same goes for Captain America too. And so many other people too who are like, I say like James Bond is a good example too. Batman, Captain America. Oh gosh. Laura Croft, that's another one too. Xena, the warrior princess. That's like the first woman I ever seen who could knock out a demigod with their own sword and took on Hercules and won twice. Like literally, the first time she beat Hercules she was a villain, but she kicked him down in a few seconds. And he's the kind of guy who could throw a rock at the atmosphere of the earth too in less than a couple seconds. How strong he is, and she knocked him out cold. But he didn't kill him. Like he could take the damage, but she knocked him out cold, and she was only a human being. So that's strength right there too, and skill. Yes, badass. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Captain America's his moral compass. Captain America's moral compass is really inspiring, especially in comics, and movies,
badass.
And and so much more. And yeah,
badass.
Yes, throw me into a pile of poo and I'll make money. Yeah, that's it, Keith. You're our Batman. Yes, you got this, man. Yes, he is a badass. Yes, Keith. Yes, I'm with that.
Yeah. He says, foam in a pile of poo and he'll make money. What was it?
Selling fertilizer. Yes. There you go. Shit, I'll do that too. Like with me, give me lemons. I'll make some lemonade, some smoothie lemonade with mango. Add the topping on that shit. Hell yeah. Ant-Man. Yes. Yes.
Make money with fertilizer.
He is Ant-Man. Like the what's his name? Michael Douglas too. He played Ant-Man. Yeah. Badass. That's so badass. Compute the shit. Yes. Exactly, Lise. Oh man, that's great. And so I don't see any other questions. So you want to pull some cards for the collective, Mandy? I don't see anyone questions. So you want to pull some cards for the collective today?
Yeah, sure. Let me see which one shall I. I've got these today that came in the post.
Cool.
Yeah. I could pull Crystal Spirits.
Cool.
One of these.
These are the same deck I was using before.
These are by Colette Baron Reed. So, okay.
Bianca Nero deck. Cool, Luis. Glad you love that deck. That's awesome.
A card for the collective. Crystal Spirits for the collective.
Oh no. We lost Mandy, guys. Uh-oh. Oh no. We lost Mandy. Oh, hopefully she comes back. Oh shoot. Oh no. So Mandy will be back in a moment, guys. Sorry about that. She'll be back in a moment, but yeah, just, we're gonna pull a card for the collective too. So thank you for that last call thing too, Lise. Appreciate everyone in here in the chat room too. So yes, indeed. As soon as Mandy comes back, we'll share some awesome messages with you guys today that you guys can take throughout your whole week. There she is. There we go. Can you still hear me, Mandy? There you go.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, internet's not your best friend
not
today.
Very good tonight. No.
Sorry about that.
Orange Sapphire. Wow. Good luck getting one of them.
Oh, why is that? Is it hard to find?
But then again, you could just wear the color orange or get orange adventure. Well, I don't think that'll be very easy to find, an orange sapphire. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll read it, see what it says.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. The essential meaning for this card is joy in sensuality, respecting your body, okay, and body love. Just as healing crystals are of the earth, yet separate from it, we are part of Gaia, and the same water, minerals, and crystals are found within us as well as within the earth. We've got crystals in us as well. Sometimes we can feel completely in our heads and out of touch with our bodies, but orange sapphire is here to remind you that our bodies will serve us throughout our lifetime. So treat yours lovingly. Nourish it with good foods from the earth and water that will replenish you. Wonder at your body's beauty and strength. Marvel at its ability to keep your heart beating and your lungs inhaling and exhaling without your conscious effort. Regardless of the flaws you think your body has, now is a time to pay attention to it and tend to it with love. The message of Orange Sapphire Spirit is to honor your body and experience its miracles. The senses that distinguish so many different scents, sounds, textures, and colors. Be fully present in your body today and observe what you experience and what your body has to tell you. Care for it and express gratitude to it. For it is through your body's senses, that you can experience pleasure. A relationship message. Our interactions with others through technology can help us build the bonds of friendship, family, and romance. But orange sapphire appears when you need to get back to your body and connect with it physically, so that you can express love in a tangible way. Hug someone, hold their hand, and explore the gifts of the senses with another. Listening to music together, cooking good food with each other, being in the same physical space. Ground your relationship and in activities you do with each other today, so that you both can be reminded of the precious gift that is the body and nourish your relationship to it. Your prosperity message is: you are more than just your thoughts and emotions. You are also your body, which is here to carry you through this experience of life on earth. Do you honor your body by devoting money to its care, or do you cheap out because you think it is frivolous or unimportant to tend to your own physical being? Adornment isn't necessarily rooted in vanity. Caring for your hair, for your skin and body is a way to express love for yourself and this marvelous vehicle for your spirit that will take you from your first breath to your last. Today is a day for sensual pleasure and expressing love to your body, even if you do it on your own. Put your money where your body is and take good care of it, whether it's attending to your health or showing your body lots of love, so you feel good in your own skin. Your crystal spirit meditation is: orange sapphire is very effective in stimulating second or sacral chakra. So like I said, you can use an orange adventure, and if you can't get one of these, my orange adventure fell down. I can't find it. Anyways, orange crystal. Yeah. So it says orange sapphire is very effective in stimulating the second or sacral chakra. It can assist those who desire to experience the sensuality in life, as well as get the creative juices flowing. It asks us to explore the world through our senses: silken fabrics, chocolate melting on the tongue, the feel of finger paints as we create on a canvas. Meditate with this crystal when you start a creative project or when you want to feel more sensual. Okay, because orange is the color of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I hope that helps.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And just, I have similar messages, for the collective too. And hello to Melinda, False Teeth Real Tarot. Good to see you. So yes, your sister was here earlier, and just the color orange chameleon is a good crystal too. So that's awesome that you share that crystal message,
Yeah,
for.
honey.
And so I have some
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, what were you saying, Mandy?
I was just agreeing with her.
Oh, okay, cool. And so, Melinda, I am doing good. I'm just pulling some cards for the collective. So, I have some two powerful messages for anyone who's watching this today, too, and watching this live and watching the replay, so on and so forth. And just with the first message that I have, too, when it comes, with the divine feminine message, and just like when it comes to home, too, and the goddess Vesta, just really taking the time for ourselves to really just honoring our temple, our home, our sacred space. So it's kind of like, with our home too, when it comes to this with this message, and just really taking the time for ourselves to really, taking care of our temple, our home, just really taking the time to just decorating it how we see fit, when we want to just say hang up anything too, or make decorating it, clean our room, wherever that may be. Because this is a really good practice of self-care, just really taking care of our temple. And this is like a good metaphor for our bodies too, because our body is our sacred temple, and finding ways to taking care of it too is just really important, especially when it comes to helping you to connect with your divine feminine message, just to really, to really taking care of your temple, your home, your sacred space. So it's kind of like, with a good metaphor for home, just really taking care of your sacred personal space, your fortress of solitude, your room, your house, just really taking the time for yourself to really just doing that. Oh, sorry about that. Let me go back to the screen. Sorry about that. So, yeah, just really taking the time for yourself to really just taking care of our sacred home, and just like to help you to really take action with that too. And this is going to really be a wicked message. It's just to really, going on that new journey, starting something new. And just like at
Yeah.
Hades, it really means death, and not just to scare you and trying to promote a scary message here, but just like a good metaphor for death, to just to really doing something new, to let go of the old, to and just really doing something new too for yourself. So it's kind of like with these two messages together, just taking care of our sacred space, our temple, our home, and just coming also with our bodies too. And just really, when it's to help us take action with that, is just to really doing something new too, going on a new journey, when it comes to death. And I'm just saying like literal death, but a metaphor for just doing something new, going on a new journey, starting something new when it comes to taking care of our sacred place, our temple, our home. And so that's the messages that I have too for the collective. So hopefully that resonated with anyone who is watching this too. So let me put me back on the screen too. So oh no, I'm sorry that Mandy had to leave again too. So I'm sorry that Mandy has some internet connections too. But much love to all you guys who are here. For those who are watching this live and watching the replay, thank you all for being here too. And Melinda, I am doing good. I'm just wrapping things up with this live stream, but I also have another live stream tonight too with the Tantric Lounge after hours. So if you guys are into talking about relationships and sexuality, this show starts at 8 p.m. Pacific time too. And so if you guys want to connect with me later on tonight on YouTube, feel free to do so. So let me see. But Mandy is pulling back here too. So
Hi.
welcome back,
People
Mandy. I
are
was just
getting kicked
so
out.
uh, now my dog's barking, so
So
you're gonna hear some barks.
basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so basically, the message is to have fun, have a good time, take care of yourself, explore your body, and balance.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mandy and everyone else here in the chat room too, I thank you all for being here as well. So much love to all you guys who are here. And if you guys ever want to check out Mandy's channel, she'll be in Divine Feminine Wisdom. Her link will be in the description
We'll
below.
have a look.
Yep, same goes for Melinda and Lisa. She walks in beauty, and anyone who has a channel too. If you guys want to check them out too, their links will be in the description below. And shout out to all the new peeps that I met too. Anita, if you're still here, nice to meet you as well, Anita Oracle. And so, and all you guys in the chat room too: Ocean Garnett, Lisa, Belinda, Key, Stacy Star,
Yeah.
Storm, you name it too. So I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys tonight with another fun after hours show at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So it's going to be really cool if you guys want to talk about relationships and everything else too. And Mandy, if you want to share anything about your channel before I wrap things up, feel free.
Well, these lover oracle cards, I've been doing some of these, just pulling a few of these and reading them on my channel. I haven't really been doing that much on my channel lately, but there is a lot on there. Me having a good old moan about the National Health Service and stuff like that. And I've done readings on Boris Johnson's life lessons, Apparently, that's discipline. Believe it or not.
I need to learn that today with the cleanse.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And
that's good.
you know, it's like, yeah, it's discipline. You know, I mean, politics. I've done some readings on politics. I've got music videos there of me singing. Yeah. So if you want to have a look, just check it out. Shield Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom.
Yep, and her channel's linked in the description below. So if you guys want to check her out, feel free to do so.
Yeah.
So much love to all you guys in the chat room too. So, and also for those who want to send me some feedback about my content, or if you guys want to collab with me on your guys' channel or on my channel too, here's my email, herc213@gmail.com. So if you guys want to send me some feedback about my live streams and content, or do some special requests for certain content too or topics, feel free to do so. Feel free to email me anytime. And just also, if you guys want to connect with me on social media or inquire my services when it comes to exclusive content, essential oils, and so much more, feel free to check out my link tree that's pinned in the chat room right now. And also, for those who are watching the replay of this live stream too, my link tree will be linked in the description below. So thank you, Mandy, and to all you guys who are here too. And yes, she is awesome. I agree with that, Melinda. She is awesome. So are you.
Hi, Melinda.
Yes, indeed.
My
If you guys,
friend.
yes, if you guys haven't checked out Melinda's channel too. It's really unique. So her channel is linked in the description as well. So if you guys ever want to check out Melinda and Mandy and Lisa and so much more too, feel free to check them out. So anyways, Mandy, thank you for being here too. And I'm looking forward to you guys tonight. So it's going to be another fun after hours show. I'm looking forward to that. The sequel to Friday. So it's going to be really. And
I
maybe
might be able to stay awake and watch it. I don't know.
hey, that's cool. If you can't, I understand. If you have to sleep, sleep is important. So I understand that. So yes, much love to you, sis. So much love, Melinda and Mandy, and all you guys in the chat room too. Ocean Garnett, Vivienne, all you guys in the chat room. Anita, nice to meet all the new peeps and seeing the old regulars here.
Lovely. Thanks for coming and watching us.
Yes, indeed. And so maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones in our environment. I'll see you guys tonight and probably, next week too, if I don't see you guys on tonight, in these YouTube streets. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on, and much love to you guys. Peace.
Bye. Bye.
Indeed. Bye guys. See